What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. BJ coming back at you. Today is Saturday, June 17th, 2023. I'm on my way to the gym now. I got delayed a little bit. I was trying to mess around with my drone. I wanted to get like some aerial shots, kind of make my videos look a little more cinematic. Gotta be messing around with drone a little more, trying to get shots. I think like a couple weeks back I crashed into a tree, which is fun, but we were able to kind of get over it, and then I didn't really have any significant issues with it. Afterwards, it was just like crashed into the tree broke its fall, hit the ground, and then it was saying that my gimbal had overheated, so I was like, damn. Then the gimbal's messed up, and then after I tried to fly it again, there was nothing wrong with the gimbal. The only thing that was an issue was there was cracks in the propellers, and I just bought like another set. I think I bought like 16 of them, so I won't have to worry about that much anymore. But it's something that I use for work a lot. But I turned it on to the the rotation mode, and I had it up too fast, and I tried to cancel it before it got to the tree, and it just kind of flew into it. And it hit the tree directly. It just hit the kind of I guess the leaves, and then kind of started going crazy. Hit the ground. Kind of like I said, it broke the leaves and kind of like branches broke the fall. So I was fortunate in that sense, but did that, and I really haven't flown it since. I really haven't needed to, but I'm gonna have to start flying it more, so I just wanted to start getting some more shots with it. It's good practice too, because the thing is, it happened on the mode. Usually I have it on like safety mode, obstacle avoidance, and all that stuff. But I like flying and kind of trying different ways to fly it, so that's kind of what it is. But right now, I'm on my way to the gym. Today is Saturday, as I said before, so we're gonna try to go to the Mexican restaurant that I talked about before. Go in there and get some food in. Hopefully my brother doesn't forget about it or start acting crazy. It's 4 o'clock now, and I delayed leaving out of the house intentionally for this reason. One, because I like working out at the gym later in the day. It closes at 8 o'clock, so, and I'm doing like a back variation day, so it shouldn't be that hard to get through the workout. But I like working out later in the day because I can get out of there, less traffic, less of a headache, even though today's Saturday and I'm leaving out 3 hours earlier than I would initially. But it's typically less of a headache when I work out at this time, and then when I start making my way back, I'll just meet with him and then go to that restaurant. So when I get there, I'll start sending him messages, say, hey, are you gonna be ready to go in like a couple hours? I'm gonna leave out of here, blah, 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 blah. He said, okay, cool, we'll do this. And then, I'll try my best to meet up with him, have everybody kind of like meet in one area and then eat food. I think they close later too. If I'm right, I think they close at like 11 or 12. Pretty good restaurant, but typically I've only been there one other time when it was nighttime, and that was when my brother took me there a year ago for food, like for my birthday or the day after my birthday. He was like, yeah, man, no, man, we gotta go, because I think he said he was gonna come have food earlier in the day, and then something happened, and then I was like, you know what, screw it, we don't gotta go out. And he came later at night. He's like, what time do they close? I think they close at like 11 or 12. He's like, we can still go. And then we ended up going there and eating food. But yeah, we're gonna go eat food. I'm gonna eat the same thing I always eat, and eat a meal, have some good times with these guys, and go from there. I'm probably gonna record there too. Like, I've kind of been getting in the mode again of recording a lot more, not just only on my 360 camera, which is the one that's kind of less intrusive to people, but on my R6, which I love recording on. But I'll see you guys when I get to the gym. I'm gonna try to get some aerial stuff there, but I'm pretty sure that's like a restricted area too, where I won't be able to put my drone in the air, which is kind of what it was telling me by my house. I think it's like stuff going on, so it wouldn't let me fly. But we're gonna try to fly some other places if possible. I'll try to fly near the restaurant if possible, a couple other places. Gonna go from there. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. It should only take me about 15-20 minutes to get to the gym, so that'll give me a good 3.5 hours to work out. It's funny because I say that my workouts are usually longer because I'm like, when I do cardio and I do weight training and stuff, I'm starting to see a change in my body. Not a significant change, but I'm starting to see I have like more definition, less flab, jowl neck has disappeared a little bit. So we're just gonna keep at it, and I'm gonna keep recording and keep posting videos as long as possible, as long as it's entertaining, and continue to try to grow the channel. But talk to you guys in a few. All right, I had to do a lot of trial and error with this thing. I'm gonna delay on flying it now. I'm gonna wait until I did like an update on the actual device. It had like a kind of like a firmware update, which these things, I mean, they do firmware updates pretty consistently. And plus my battery is low. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably gonna just wait. I'll fly it some either tomorrow or the next day. I want to get some shots out here for sure, because I want to have something kind of transition me into this area whenever I do come here. So I'll fly it, and I'll also probably fly it away from these cars and kind of creep in for a mid shot up the middle and around or whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I also have to charge my batteries, because with those updates, we already know the flight time is kind of scarce on these things, but when you start doing updates, firmware updates and all that crap, you burn through a lot of battery. I had 3 batteries. One of them was at like 30-something%, one was at 40-something%, and then the one's at like 60 or so. So while I'm in here, I'm probably just gonna charge my batteries. I'll set up a way to charge my batteries. It's pretty good thing. Charge the batteries up and then get a workout in. Those will be the 2 things I'll do. And when I go to fly next time, I won't have to worry about any issues. So we're doing today, we're doing back exercise. Tomorrow when I go to Wayneston, I'm gonna do bench and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. But I was looking for this cap. The gimbal. But let's get into the workout. And I also started doing like kind of recording with my DSLR to record some of the kind of shorter form content. And then I think my 360 ran out of battery, so I had to use it to get a couple more clips. But that was great. So time to carry on. All right, we're in here finally. I'm gonna charge up all of these batteries right by the trash can, which signifies to me that this charging system is trash. So now it's charging. Time to go get a workout in. pretty much 45. I'm gonna do another 45 over here. That's an hour left, so gotta get into it. Next machine. We're gonna cut it short here. 300 calories. That's good enough. About 18 minutes to close, so you gotta see it. Guess you can. Hoop dream. Great video, great song. 2K. Man. Alright guys. Brother canceled on me. So I'm gonna go to get some food. Depending on how late it is, I may try to get some drone shots. Twilight hour. Alright, see you guys in here. Peace. Yeah, I just had a little update here on my drone here. Tried to fly the damn thing and it didn't take off. I made a mistake of putting it on top of my car and it fell on the ground. But these are these new propellers that I brought, and I'm thinking these ain't it. If you look at that one right there, it pretty much, I have like another set of them, but I put another one on and put it on the ground and it did the same thing. So what I'm thinking is either, because the thing is it doesn't differentiate between front and rear propellers, because they all have the same, look at that, they all have the same kind of indicators on them. So I'm trying to figure out which is which, and these are all new propellers. Same thing with those. Typically they have like a kind of like a circle around it telling you which is front and rear. I made an order on my food, so I'm gonna go and pick that up. I was trying to get like some footage, some drone footage before I left here, but I don't know. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna figure out what the issue is, and I'm just, essentially I'm gonna send these back, because if these aren't the right ones, then I don't need them. And I think that's pretty much what it is. It was telling me it's like gimbal malfunctioning. I was like, how is gimbal malfunctioning? Gimbal is good. But I'm gonna mess around with it a little more, and I'm gonna drive to a location to get my food. Then we out. It's these, I mean, it says, look at it right here. What does that say? It says Mavic Air 2, right? Look at what this says. Mavic Air 2. Oh, this is the right one. And I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm probably just gonna have to buy propellers from the manufacturer and then just kind of go from there. I was looking for them on Amazon, couldn't find any of them. So, but yeah, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to test it out first. I should have just put it on the ground first and foremost. I waited for the gym to close and then wanted to try it. If you look at now, sun setting, it would have been a perfect time to get that footage. But we'll get it on another day and hope for the best. I would have figured this out and knew it earlier if I could have flew my drone in the area I tried to fly it in originally. But so like this one right here, it has the red. That one has the red, or like the circle on there. Just let me know about that one. But let's figure it out. Maybe this is just a manufacturing thing. I think some of these have them, some of them don't. I gotta check all of them to see what's what. But I'm gonna investigate right now and see what it is. Use my time to kind of go from there and then hope for the best. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. You know? Then we're out of here. But yeah, I think I'm saying what it is. For the silver ones, I got like silver and orange. For the silver ones, they gave me 3 rear ones. The rear ones are the ones, you look at that don't have any markings around that circular area right there. And then for the orange ones they gave me, 2 of them have that. So they gave me the wrong versions of them. If you look, let's see, 2 right here, cylinder, and then these 2 don't. So 2 are for the front and 2 are for the rear. I'm gonna put these on and see if this birdie can fly. Okay, I think I got it now. What I had to do was put the propeller on, like the one that has the marking on the top. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's trying to focus on me. I don't want it to focus on me, I want to focus on the drone, but right there. And then if you look at this other one, it's pretty much blank. Doesn't have anything on there. So I'm gonna try to fly this thing now. Gonna try to fly it, get a couple shots, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta pick up my food anyway. So let's try to get this sign right here. I'll try to get that, and then I'm gonna bounce out of here. Well, that was a success. The issue was just what I was talking about. The silver, I had like silver and I think it was orange propellers. The silver ones don't have any markings on them. I think they're all like pretty much, okay, I guess what is it, the top right and then the bottom left are the ones that need the markings. The top left, the bottom right they're all the same color, which was problematic. And then every time I tried to do it, it just flipped over. So I kind of figured it had to be something like that. And then when I looked at the other set that I had, luckily I brought another set. I always try to over prepare, and then did that. It was like, okay, this is what it is. So I mean, I think I got some pretty decent footage considering. I'll definitely fly out again and then try to get some more, but I just wanted to see what it was. Thing is, I scuffed up my drone a little bit. I scuffed up the front end of it, or like the battery, I should say. Got scuff marks on it because when it fell on that asphalt area, because I put it on top of my car, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but hey, flew it around, got it there. I was thinking about flying it when I get to this Chili's too, just to fly it around it, but we will see. There's a lot of features on that drone that I really haven't used that much, to be honest. I've kind of been just using it just for basic things and not using it for a lot of the other cool stuff that it's capable of. So I was thinking about getting a controller too, so I could just use the controller and then strictly control it with that. That way you don't have to hook it up to your phone, because that becomes bothersome as well. And I think me flying a couple times, I think I used like 20% of the battery. And I just charged the battery too, which is crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. But we'll see what happens with this food over here. I think this may be a restricted flying zone too. We'll see when I get over here. Alright guys, gonna wrap this video up. Got my food, gonna drive home and then eat. But guys, enjoy the content, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.